Hey guys, it's Drew here with Whitetail Assessment. Hope everybody's excited to get the season started as I am. Today I'm just going to walk you through just a typical, this is just raw. This is the very first time I've shot my bow this year. I generally like to wait till about 6 to 8 weeks out. Probably should shoot every day, but I'll be honest with you, I don't. Um, Unless I'm changing something with my new arrows, new broadhead, new arrow weight, new bow, new sight. I would probably start a little earlier, but everything is completely the exact same as the same setup I had last year. I'm shooting a Matthews Triax. I'm shooting Easton Axis 5 mil match grade arrows with a collar, and I'm going to be shooting 125 grain broadhead with a 100 grain insert also up front. I have left helical. I believe these are AAE vanes, but the thing that I'm looking for when I do this first session, I literally just pick my bow off the rack. It's been there. I haven't shot it in 9 months. I'm not looking for just 100% complete accuracy right now, to be honest with you. The first time I shoot my bow at the beginning of the season, you're trying to get just creating that muscle memory, finding your anchor points again, and just basically getting yourself into just a system of checks that you can make with your anchor points. Make sure that all of your arrows are flying consistently. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to hit exactly where you're aiming for these first few shooting sessions that you have. What I'm looking for is that I'm getting good groups. I don't know. We're about to find out in a minute. It could be 6 inches left, 6 inches high. I don't care. The main thing I want is consistency through these first few sessions. When I was younger, I would get out here first time I shot, after being dialed in last year, set your bow on the rack, come back out here. If I was shooting 6 inches left, I would immediately start tinkering, start doing some changes. And I do not do that, simply because the more you shoot your bow, especially after the first 3, 4, 5 times, you're going to get back into, you'll kind of have a longer range of motion. Everything will settle in like it was last year when you were shooting more consistently. So if I had any tip to give you guys, it would be the first 4 or 5 times that you shoot your bow, don't make any adjustments. Really concentrate on your breathing techniques, relaxing, just envisioning that you're actually shooting at a deer, not just a stationary target. Put yourself into a realistic scenario come November when you're in the stand on that cold morning, the wind blowing, and you've got 150-inch deer standing at 25 yards. Really get your mind into that place and concentrate on your anchor points, your breathing, and just squeezing that trigger. Once you've done that consistently for 4 or 5 sessions, if you're still not hitting where you're aiming, it may be time to make some adjustments. But I definitely wouldn't recommend it the first time. I'm going to shoot at 20 yards today, probably just 3 shots, and let's see where we end up. I've already got I've got the camera set up down there at the target, just so you guys can see where I'm hitting. I'm going to make 3 shots from the same position at 20 yards. And once again, I'm simply looking for consistency. If I hit where I'm aiming, that's a bonus. So here we go. Just trying to find my anchors. Just relax. Really visualizing the shot. Yeah, not bad. Just little left. Let's see if I can be consistent with these other 2. Feels good to shoot though. All right. That one settled in pretty good. Another thing that I'm paying attention to, just to make sure, it's a good thing to kind of tap your bow along the riser. Just make sure you don't hear any noises. Make sure you're checking all your screws, tightening things that could have worked yourself loose over the last 9 months. Last one. We'll settle in here. All right. Let's go see what we got. All right. Kind of what I expected. Um, Pretty decent group, but not what I'm not to the point now that I want to be at when I step into the woods for the first time. But that was to be expected. Mainly, we're just settling in. We're making sure the bow's not making any strange noises. We're finding our anchor points. We're working on our breathing techniques, and we'll shoot, several times a week over the next 6 to 8 weeks until it's go time, and we'll make adjustments as necessary. But anyway, good luck to you guys this year. We're looking forward to bringing you guys some more content from some Missouri public land and Alabama private, and maybe some possibly Alabama public land as well. Shoot us a comment. Any questions you got? Any other things that you guys would like to see us doing, or us talk about kind of the way we approach, hunting out of state or here in Alabama. We appreciate you.